Hi, everybody. Welcome to another Friday Live. I am very happy to be here again. I'm very glad to see all of you. Hi, Terry and Jerry, and also Four Corners. Good to see you guys. Jennifer and Ethel. Hey, Mark. Guys, if you missed our webinar with Mark on Wednesday, check it out. He did so good. Hello from Illinois. Oh, hey, Jerry Dyke. We've missed you for the past couple of lives we've had. I almost messaged you to see if you were okay. Hi from Texas, Melbourne, Florida, Illinois. What's the weather like out there, everybody? Hi, Miriam, Suri. Hey, Deb. All right. Listening to David on Facebook with Cheryl. I know David is live at the same time that I am. So if we have any kind of blips or anything, we're just going to blame it on him. Minnesota. All right, Janet. Very nice. Hi, Pam, Adair, Barb. Thank you guys for always watching. Paula. Cold, rainy, and eerie. It's really nice here. It's probably about right under 80. Nice sunshine. It's finally stopped raining. I am too, Mark. I can't wait till the next live. It was so good. It was so good. Very hot. Rainy and cold. Bo, you spelled Mobile wrong. Very nice here in Houston. Ooh, it's not going to be for long, though. It's not going to be for long. 105 in Chandler, Arizona. Wow. Woo, that's a lot. What's new? What a great question. What a great question, Jennifer. I have 6 new products to show you guys today. So very excited. You guys know I just absolutely love the SubliLinen. Oh, good. Yes, Jesse, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. That will be Sunday. Sandra says hello from Mississippi. I know what the weather's like in Mississippi. Probably. Hopefully it's like it is here today. Very nice weather. All right. Okay, so yes, we're going to do some new SubliLinen products today. I am excited. I'm always excited for my Friday lives, but y'all, I just love this SubliLinen stuff so much. And I've got another notebook, which I love. Crappy rainy in Pittsburgh as well. Well, all you guys just need to come down to the beach, I think. We'll be at a Tumblr conference in New Orleans. Well, you should have let me know about that. I love New Orleans, and I'm only 2 hours away. Oh, well. Oh, hey, Patrick. Okay, so, guys, this is only going to be, I'm only going to do 2 Facebook Lives this month. This one, and then at the very last Friday of the month, because I have vacation. So, and I will actually be in Washington State, Catherine. I will be in Seattle. So, very excited. Very, very excited to go and see some friends of mine. Okay, you guys know the deal. I've got a lot of people watching, but I like more people to watch. So please share this video. If you're on Facebook, I know you're in some sublimation groups, share away. And if you are on YouTube, please do the same thing, but also subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, 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 please. And if we get a lot of people watching, I will give away these 2 really cute patterns. So this one, we're going to press this one, this first one, and this is not released yet, but wait till you see this pattern on the linen. So this is the linen flowers, and then the next one, I love this pattern. It's just really cute and simple and really goes with anything. This is our modern pattern. So if we get a couple more people watching and you watch to the end, I'll do a fun thing. I'll do a fun thing at the end. Sitting in a hair salon while you and your husband are getting your hair done. Well, that does sound like a perfect afternoon. What a great afternoon. I'm from Seattle. Let us know when you're here. Well, I don't plan on doing any work while I'm in Seattle. I will say that. I will say that. V said that the internet works in Seattle. We need you weekly. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to be in the mountains the whole time. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So guys, let's get some more people watching. We'll give you these 2. I'll give you these 2 patterns. Super cute. I like both of them. This one's really, really cute, but I don't think you can see it. It looks like one of those oh, they told me what it was called. Now I can't remember. It had the wheel, and you put your pin in the wheel, and it would make all those crazy shapes. I loved that thing when I was a kid, and that's what that pattern reminds me of. So, okay. What else do we have going on? Well, as you all hopefully know, we announced the dates for our open house, July 8th, 9th, and 10th. We will be doing 2 days of really great educational content, 3 days of really great sales. Spirograph. I knew y'all'd come through with it. It is a spirograph. I miss those. So yes, and I am adding more information to the website every single day, and getting all the classes together and all of the great content and all of the sales stuff, and it's going to be so much fun. I see everybody that's watching knew what that thing was called except for me. Spirograph. Okay. But before we have our open house in July, we have a lot of things going on this month. So you guys may not be able to see me for the next 2 weeks, but you can see Craig Mertens from Digital Art Solutions on Monday. You can see Doug doing his episode number 15 of TTPPHH on Tuesday. You can see Aaron Pate of Calagaz Photo, which is a local photography business here in Mobile, and he's going to be talking about the post-pandemic business climate of the photography industry. That's on the 19th, which is the Wednesday after next. And then the Wednesday after that, we will have Cheryl Kuchek, and she's going to be showing how she cuts hardboard with her laser. So yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 great webinars coming up this month. Check it out. Go to dietrans.com/events. No, that's not it. dietrans.com/upcoming_webinars. And that is how you will see all of these beautiful webinars that we have going on. All right. Bo, if you're watching, that was Sean to let me know that the upload is done. So that's good. Hopefully everything will be on the website. Okay, let's talk about these products, guys. I am excited. Let me show you what I have here. So we're going to press quite a few of these, but I wanted to show you some up close. So this first one is an apron, server style apron. It's 27 by 18. It's dyed poly cotton, polyester. Well, it's dyed polyester, and then it's got the 2 pockets right here. So I don't know if you guys can't see it because I'm too short, but we've got this one. We also have one in just the regular linen. I know no kids aprons yet, but I'm still working on it. If anybody wants to send me a pattern for a kid's apron, I would love it. We have tissue box holders. Cute. This is JDW 790. This holds a personal sized box of tissue. And then I have JDW 787, which is a little, it says, "I will always love you." This is, it's cute. This is travel size, and they both have the little Velcro where you can stuff the tissues in there. How big is the image area on the apron? I don't know. Hold on. I'll get to it. Just one more thing. This is probably my favorite thing yet. This is a notebook, obviously. This is JDW 781, and it comes with the notebook, and it's got a little ribbon, and it's got a little elastic strap for closing, and we're going to do one of these full bleed. We messed this one up, but that's okay. We're going to do one of these full bleed without... I'm excited. I'm excited. That's all I can say. I'm excited about this. What else? We have a 12 by 18 lumbar pillow, which I don't have one. So let's see if we can find one. I don't have that one. That's the only one that I don't have, is the lumbar pillow. But I know that there's a couple around here, so maybe we'll get one up. The tattoo on my chest is just a mandala. That's it. But thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I'm actually thinking about extending it a little bit up into my neck, but I don't know how David would feel about that. But I really want to put it up in my neck. The tiny tissue, how big is the image area on the apron? Oh, okay, that's right. Thank you. That's what I was doing. I was going to get. I'm going to get my ruler and let you know. Now I know that I did it on the DK20. It is 13 by 7. 13 by 7. You were close, Bo. Not really. 13 by 7. Okay. Send quick. Yes, aren't they cute? I love it. Sprite, will you guys be getting any products for the new air tags? Yes, probably. We've already ordered some air tags to get in. So hopefully once we get them, because I actually don't think Apple's shipping them yet. Once we get them, we're going to design something to hold it. Hopefully we can. I'm hoping there's not like any kind of wireless function that, I don't know, we're going to see. We're going to see. Oh, Ron and Elizabeth, and we love your show. Thank you so very much, Ron and Elizabeth. I love you guys. You're welcome, Melissa. Don't tell anybody, but that's my real name. David has one. David has my lumbar pillow. Shame, shame. Okay, let's press some things. Let's press some things. So the first thing that I want to press is, we're just going to go for broke, and we're going to do this linen notebook. So this is so cute, and I want to show you guys this pattern that Bo made, this kind of spirograph pattern. So I wish you guys, I think you guys can see it. It is so cute. I love it. All right, so we're going to do the notebook, and this is how we're going to do it. We're going to open it, and then we're going to take out the book. So it lays down completely flat. Well, thank you. Oh gosh, it's heavy. This is our lumbar pillow. This is super cute. I did this one on TikTok. If you guys aren't following us on TikTok yet, please do, at Conde Systems Inc., where I did this really cute pillow. And we actually, I didn't have a pillow, so we just stuffed it with shirts, and it's really heavy. And that's why it looks like it does. But it's very cute. Isn't this cute? Look, it's got little pizzas and snacks and chicken nuggets on it. Love it. So, okay. All right, so I've got my notebook. I've got it open. I've got my little piece out, so which is great because you can change this out if somebody writes as much as I do. All right, and we're going to lint roll it, pre-press it, and then we're going to smash it. First, protective paper. I have my George Knight DK20S preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to place a piece of protective paper on the bottom so I don't ruin my press. Before I place my notebook, though, let's lint roll it a little bit. You know, Miriam, I didn't do TikTok either until we started talking about it, and then I got on TikTok, and I was like, well, this is the best thing I've ever done before in my life. I love it. I am addicted to it. It's great. And it's 60-second videos, so it's like you don't get bored at all. Okay, so with this one, so we can get a full bleed on the seam, we are going to use very, very, very heavy pressure. Make sure my pressure's, ooh. I think that might be too much. There we go. Did y'all see me jump? That was funny. All right, so I'm just going to pre-press it. And just for a couple of seconds. And I don't know if you guys, well, you can't see because I changed cameras on you. It is kind of bowing up a little bit, right? You guys can maybe see that. See how it's kind of, it's not flat anymore, but that's okay because when we do our second press, we are going to lay it in between these two heavy wooden blocks here that I have. And I'm just going to flatten it out pretty nicely. Very, very nicely. Okay, so I've got my pattern, and I'm going to use some of my Pro Spray. And we're just going to spritz it. And then I want to make sure I've got it oriented right. Story of my life. Okay. And then we're going to press it image face down, product face up, middle of our platen, cover it with protective paper, smash it, and press it for 1 minute. And then when it's done, I'm going to smash it in between these two blocks right here. Your grandbabies have a video with over 2 billion views? Okay. Okay. And that's, you know, that's funny because I see all of these really, really young kids that are doing so well on TikTok, and I'm like, I'm just not cool enough. I'm not cool anymore. I know, I'm so addicted to TikTok. It's just silly. I love the dog videos. And yes, Jerry follows us literally everywhere. Oh, thank you, Rose. Rose always clicks a like for Sprite. Thank you, Jerry. I try to have energy. I try. End of the week. All right, we got about 5 seconds left. I'm not going to use heat gloves because I have what has been affectionately called asbestos fingers. So I'm just going to take it out with my hands. I recommend you use heat gloves, though. It looks so good. But before I show it to you, I'm going to stick it down here so we can flatten it out. We're going to let it cool. We are going to let it cool. You know what? I started to take a couple of videos of my dogs because I was like, well, if anybody's going to be famous, it's my silly dogs. My silly, silly dogs. And I don't really want to put any personal videos up on TikTok, but I did. I have one of my dog like laying on her back, and that's it. And then I think I have a couple of like desk videos. What is the Pro Spray for? Vivian asked. The Pro Spray is to keep the image flat against your substrate so it doesn't move, because if it shifts under that heat, it's going to cause some double imaging and some blurring. Okay. Oh. Everything came out nice and flat. Let's reassemble it. See how that looks? It's all nice and flat now. Super cute. And look at the pattern. And look at the seam. No, what seam, right? My favorite thing to say. Okay. And then I've just got these two little pockets right here, and I'm going to slip one end of the notebook in this pocket and the other end of the notebook in this pocket. And just like that, I have a really cute notebook. How long have I been doing sublimation? A long time. Probably like 15 years or something like that. Maybe I've been with Conde for 6 years, and I did sublimation probably so maybe like 11 years. Look at these colors pop. I know, right? Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Next up, let's do, what's my next thing? Let's do this. Let's do this. This is the travel pillowcase, travel tissue holder. No, the personal size tissue holder. I had to discover what the difference between a travel and a personal tissue holder was. This is a travel tissue holder. And we are going to put this Bless Your Heart design on it that Bo did. Thank you, Bo. And yeah, but first let's lint roll it and pre-press it. Got my sticky lint roller. The item number for the notebook is JDW 781. Okay. So I've got it lint rolled. I threw away my piece of protective paper because it's got a little bit of dye on it at the top there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little bit of yellow dye, so I just want to throw that away so it doesn't get on my next thing. Put a piece of protective paper down. We're going to put the whole tissue holder in there, either side up, doesn't matter. Cover it with another piece of protective paper, and then we're going to press it. So for this one, I'm going to come up off of my pressure just a little bit. So we're going to press 400 degrees. We're going to do about a 10-second pre-press with a medium pressure. Okay, that was actually a 12-second pre-press, but that's okay. So now I've got it. You always want to let it cool before you press it or before you press the other side. So we're going to let that cool for just a second, and while we do, let's prepare our design. So we're only going to do one side at a time. And let's do, and so one of the things I noticed about this is that it has an opening on the top. So if you do a design that has any words on it, you want to put the words on the bottom, or make sure that there is a, actually, will this work? Actually, we're going to do this one on the front because Bo made a big enough space to where this will be okay. I think that'll look cute. The open house is July 8th, 9th, and 10th. All right, so I'm going to use my Pro Spray so I can tack it down. I don't ever like to use tape when I'm doing fabric, simply because that tape can, you know, cause tufts, maybe for lack of a better term, in the fabric, and so I like to use my Pro Spray. Just going to line it up, and then we're going to press it. So once again, I got my protective paper on the bottom. We're going to go image face down, product face up, protective paper on the top. We're going to press it for 60 seconds at 400 degrees. You used math. What kind of sorcery is that? Math. We don't know what that is. That's right, guys. Please like my video. Also, if you would, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be kind of cool. It's not my YouTube channel. It's our YouTube channel. Mostly it's Bo's YouTube channel. Okay. A pit bull boxer. I bet that was cute. I have a range of different pit bull mixes, and they're hilarious, but just not good enough for TikTok. Actually, I don't think I'm good enough to put them on TikTok yet. We love math. I hated math when I was in school, geometry. I hated it, and I said, I'll never use this. And here I am, a graphic artist, using math every single day of my life. Go figure. Cute, cute, cute. Bless your heart. Just bless it. And as you guys can see, I've got a bunch of dye here, so I'm just going to throw that away. We're going to let this cool for just a second, and then we're going to do the other side. Oh no, Kathy missed the notebooks. Isn't it cute? This is my new favorite notebook for sure. 100%. I love it. But you guys know, I love the SubliLinen. As it says, I love it. All right, so our second side, Pro Spray. And line it up. And then we're going to press it. Same thing. Image face down, product face up. We're going to press it for 60 seconds at with medium pressure at 400 degrees. And there we go. Okay. So while that is pressing, let's do a black apron. We did this one on May the 4th. May the forks be with you. I could make all the pet clothes for my dogs and film to music like him. Well, you know, I just want you guys to watch Condé on TikTok. I don't really want to be famous personally myself on TikTok. I want Condé to be famous on TikTok. All right, so I lint rolled it. Make sure I've got the openings in the right place. We're going to pre-press it as soon as this is done. We've got about 17 seconds left, so a little bit longer than I thought. I love everybody telling me the TikToks I should check out. I follow a lot of like people that do the self-sustaining farms, which I really like that, and they like rescue cows and goats, and I really I want to do that one day. Just have a little goat rescue or something silly. My husband would never let it happen, but. All right, let's show you guys up close what this turned out to look like. It's a little warm, but it's cute. Bless your heart. And then with the design on the back, very, very cute. And then it's still kind of warm, but You just open it there. It's got, like I said, it's got Velcro. You just open it, put your tissues in, and then they come out the top. Super cute. This item is JDW 790. This is the bigger one. And then we have the smaller one, which is JDW 787. So 790 is the bigger one, 787 is the small one. Okay, this guy, let's get it ready. We're going to put a piece of protective paper on the bottom. It doesn't matter if you press the top or the bottom first. That doesn't matter. And the way that I get, so by letting it cool before doing the second side, that's why I didn't lose any of the color off of the front of it. So I don't know how good you can see, but those colors match up perfect. This is the front, this is the front, and then this is the back. And that's just because once you let it cool, this won't sublimate anymore, and so you won't leave any residue on the paper, except for this is, of course, the outer residue. But you notice nothing came off when I pressed it that second time. So it's just letting it cool. Okay, let's pre-press this guy. We lint rolled it, and now we're just going to press it, really just to kind of flatten it out, get any creases or anything that may be in there out of it. Oh, here's the second one I did. You can okay, so you can see a little bit of the red maybe that came off, but really I didn't lose any ink saturation, and that's just simply because I let it cool first. So, yes. Oh, that is awesome, Suri. Suri says her brother-in-law has a farm in South Carolina for veterans with PTSD. I love that idea. My little brother's a wounded warrior, so fantastic. All right, so it's all nice and flat. I'm actually going to trim this design out so I can make sure that I get it aligned correctly. And I'm not going to trim it out perfectly, but I just kind of want to know where my edges are. Of course, now if Mark Anthony Ramiro was doing this, he would be using an X-Acto knife. I'm not there yet. I think you get the X-Acto knife at the 15-year sublimation mark. Nope. Okay, so I just trimmed it out a little bit. Can you sublimate on the same side twice, like layering? So what happens when you sublimate something again is you are creating more gas, and so when you create more gas, it escapes, and you're going to get lightened spots. So, so you never want to press twice. All right, let's put some Pro Spray on there. Now, I have done it before, but I wouldn't really recommend it. I'm going to lay this on the heat press, and then I'm going to align my image to it. Cover it with a piece of protective paper and press it. Just like that. Aren't these patterns good? Bo does a good job. He does all right. He does okay. I love this. This is my new favorite thing. Okay. How much time do we have? About 35 seconds. So we're going to do that, and then to finish our day off, we're going to do this last one. Very, very excited. Jerry, you bring up a good point. Jerry says she sublimates 4 to 5 times if she wants to make the image go away. And she says that as a joke. Funny enough, the thing that I have been getting the question I have been getting a lot of lately is, does this random chemical take sublimation ink out? And why I've never personally had whatever that chemical is, I can almost 100% guarantee that it does not, because sublimation is subsurface decorating, and the only way you're going to get it off is if you scrub the coating off, because it actually conforms to the coating. So I made a little boo-boo. I got a little white stripe right there, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm not too mad. Very cute. May the forks be with you. Hey, Mom. Oh, Catherine asked a good question. How do you not get bubbles when using the Pro Spray? So the most important thing is your Pro Spray tip. Because this is spray adhesive, your tip can get clogged, which can cause bubbles. So what I do is I take my tip and I soak it in acetone every night. And in the morning, I rinse water on it. And then about an hour later, it's dry and it's ready to use. And that keeps me having a nice, clean stream with no little mess up bubbles. So that's what you do. And then always, if you run out of Pro Spray, save your tips. And that way, if you end up with a clogged one, you can use one that you already have, and you don't have to worry about it. So that's my tip on Pro Spray. I've got a whole video on Conde TV about it. Okay. So on this one, we're actually going to press two images. I'm going to press the pocket, and then I'm going to press a little spot down on the end. Oh, Bo. I didn't really need to do that, but I'm going to do it on this one. Okay. Oh, that's a really good idea. Rose says use the markers to fill in the white space. Yes, absolutely. I should have actually done that. I don't know. Do I have any markers? I think I do. I think I do. But we have sublimation markers now, which is fantastic. They're over there. And the printer I use is the SG-1000. Okay, so now let's lint roll it. And you always want to lint roll every area that's going to be under the heat press, because you never know when it's going to have those little optical brighteners that turn blue under the heat or have any kind of residue in it. All right, I'm going to use the same bottom pad because none of my image got on my bottom paper. And let's pre-press it. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it on the press. I'm going to Pro Spray my first image, which is going to be the pocket image. Cover it and press it. 60 seconds. Are the aprons stain resistant? No, they'll stain. They will stain, but they wash very well. They do wash. You can wash them, in hot water, as long as you're not going, over 300 degrees with the heat. Oh, Monica says your tip on the Pro Spray bottle broke. Can you replace it? So it's just a standard tip, and sometimes we'll go on Amazon and we'll just buy some spray nozzle tips. And so you can do that. Or if you want to, maybe call, or when you email me this afternoon, let me know, and I'll see if we can send you one. I think we've got a few of them, but you can definitely get them from, I mean, even if you have a spray bottle at your house, you may be able to use the tip out of that, an aerosol spray bottle. Oh no. Okay, that looks cute. It's very hot. It's also cute. All right, and then let's do a little tiny, I want to do a little image on the bottom edge. But I don't want any of this to be on the press when I do it, so stay. Let's see how this works. See how this does. We're going to let it go for a minute. It's too bad you can't like a YouTube video more than once, huh, Patricia? That's all right. Okay, we are almost there, guys. We've got 6 new products. We did just about all of them, except for the pillow. That's the only one we didn't do, and that's okay. Like I said, you can watch me do the pillow on TikTok, but I will have some production videos out soon. Very, very easy. Just like all of our linen, full of t-shirts. That's probably long enough. I hope it is. Well, it wasn't quite long enough, but that's okay. All right. Thought I'd be able to get away with it, but okay. From Detroit, Michigan. So we've got 2 really cute server aprons, cute lumbar pillow full of t-shirts, tissue paper holder, smaller tissue holder, linen notebook. Very, very exciting. So, okay, everybody, can you spray the fabric instead of the paper? So DJ, the blobs that you're getting, really even with cleaning, and you're letting it soak overnight in the acetone. So normally, I don't know if you guys see me do this, but normally when I pull my bottle of Pro Spray out and I haven't used it for a while, I'll take it out and I'll do a little spritz, just kind of to clean the tip, and it should work. It should work. I've never had it bubble after I've cleaned the tip. And I wouldn't really recommend spraying the fabric, because you're going to have to like really spray the fabric, and it's going to stick better if you spray the paper. All right, guys, I want to thank all of you so very much for watching. But first, every single week, I ask you to leave me a review of a product that you have done. Randomly, I pick a winner, and I give them $25 in Condé credit. This week, my winner is Pamela King, who reviewed our JDW 777, which is our small burlap bag, which I have right here. Love it. And she said, I loved these little bags. They are perfect for those little trinkets or jewelry gifts. She designed 10 of them to coordinate with 10 mirrored compacts, and she donated them to a women's shelter for Mother's Day. They were the items were small, and they were easy to keep track of when transitioning, and special enough for someone going through a hard time. So thank you so very much, Pam. I got in touch with, I think Sandy is your rep, and she should be giving you a call soon on how to collect your $25 in Condé credit. In addition to leaving me a review, I ask that you go to our gallery and upload an image of something that you're doing. We do a huge quarterly contest in our gallery where we give away $400 for first place, $200 for second place, $100 for third place, and $50 for honorable mention. This quarter, our theme is sublimating for special occasions, so please go and enter that. But also, we randomly pick a winner every single week, and we give them $25 in Condé credit. This week, my winner is Yolanda, who did this U5858, which is a hardboard arched panel, and it comes with an easel backing. I love these products. These easel products are so cute and so easy to do. So congratulations, Yolanda. Thank you very much. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing, liking, subscribing, and all that good stuff. So to thank you, I'm going to give you these 2 patterns. All you have to do is email me, swood@condé.com. swood@condé.com. Please send me an email. I will be answering emails for the next 50 minutes. If I don't get to your email today, please forgive me. I have to leave early today because I have a wedding I have to attend. So email me, swood@conde.com. I'll send you these 2 patterns for free. And I will see you guys on the 28th or the 27th. I don't remember. Don't know what day it is, but it's not next Friday or the Friday after that. It is the Friday after that. So I will see you all in 3 weeks. Have a fantastic Mother's Day weekend. I love you all. Goodbye.